hope those who are watching this are doing well during this post-pandemic season. And in this video, I'll be sharing about this project my advisor and I have been working on. It's called the Social Media in 3D Paradigm, or as SM3D in short. Now, I'm sure most of you have a social media account. It could be either Facebook, Instagram, or any similar platforms. As such, I think it is a common knowledge that this service has been existing for quite a long period of time, especially for those born in the past decade or the generation alpha folks. Now, as a social media user myself, I definitely enjoy the service they provided. However, I noticed how monotonous most social media applications are in terms of presentation. I'll get back to what I meant by that statement in a second. Therefore, this project's aim is to develop a new way of displaying shareable content and networking with others on a social media platform. And this can be achieved by combining it with a gaming element or gaming component most people are familiar with nowadays, a 3D virtual world, which is similar to those found in Minecraft or PUBG. Now, back to the question of what's wrong with the presentation format of social media applications. Well, I find grid format to be too heavily used, hence making content to be strictly constrained to a certain way of displaying it. And now, after knowing the problem, our project involves developing a social media which incorporates 3D components and environment. Now, if you do not know what a grid layout is, these are some examples of content being organized in this layout, which can be found in Facebook and Instagram or any popular social media applications. And here are some similar applications or research which contains the same concept as my project, which are Mozilla Hubs and immersive street-level social media, which is a research published back in 2017. Now, what is the difference between Mozilla Hubs and immersive street-level social media against my project? Mozilla Hub's purpose and usage are more geared towards virtual event or meeting, which means they are more used in formal settings. Whereas immersive street-level social media, although based on the picture, it looks similar to my project, but it is not because the environment mirrors a real-world location and only shows posts related to their visited store or building. Now, let's talk about the features implemented in this project. The first being exploring a 3D environment, which is unique to this project, and also allowing users to react to posts, which is one of the standard features of social media applications. Now, the users can also engage in a conversation with other users using a chat interface, and they can also create posts to be shared with other users. And now let's watch a demonstration of this project. That will be it for the demonstration project. I hope you enjoyed the video. And now let's move on to the next segment. Now, after watching the demonstration of the project, here are some of the benefits that I find using the application could provide to the users. Okay, one of which is improving social interaction. By allowing users to engage in a conversation through a virtual avatar, this can lead to a more meaningful exchange of messages due to the presence of a virtual body. Next, it can also improve mental health because research has shown that having a green space can be beneficial to one's mental health. And this can definitely be achieved by designing this into the virtual environment. And as for the feasibility section, referring back to the aims and objectives of our project, this project can definitely reinvent how social media appears to users and further expands its potential. And that is all for this video. Thank you.